To make thumbnails for YouTube videos on Canva, I'm going to come into the Canva homepage and go over to social media documents here. And from here, you will see the most popular ones, or you can just quickly swipe here to see the document type you're working with. For me, I'm going to go back. I want to create a thumbnail document. The thumbnail document has opened in the editor, and from the design tab here, you want to start to search the templates to find the thumbnail document to work with. But I'm not going to work with a template today, and let me come here and rename my file. The first thing I want to do is to change the color of my background. I want to change this color to black. I'm going to come into the elements tab here and go over to shapes, and I'll pull in this rectangle shape, and I want to spread it out. I want to make sure it covers every part of my screen. And after I'm done with spreading it out, I'm going to go to position to make sure everything is aligned to every part of the page. From here, I'm going to come into this color and change the color of this to black. And I'll come to the stroke style here and make this stroke width to be 25. And I'm going to come into corner rounding and make this size of corner rounding to be 50. And I'm going to go to stroke style here and come down into the gradient stroke. And I'm going to select this gradient stroke. Go back into the gradient stroke, click on the gradients to add in more colors to this gradient. Say I want to change this to green, and I add in a color again. I want to change that to blue, and I add in a color. I want to change that to purple, and I add in a color. I want to change this time to black, and I add in another color. I want to change this to a pink color here. Once I'm happy with how the borders of my design looks, I'm going to go into text here, and I will come to titles. I'm going to increase this text box, position it where I want it to be, align the text, and let me quickly type in my text. Let me reduce the font size to 90, and I would click back into the text box, duplicate, and bring this down. Now let me go back into this text. I want it to be all caps, so I'm going to turn it to all caps. Come back into this same thing, but I want the size of this text box to be 150, and I will change the text. I'll click out, click back in, go into my fonts, and come down to this arrow to change my font width. I want this to be medium, and I'll still reduce the size for like going to my apps and search for brand fetch. I'm going to search for YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is up. I'm going to enter YouTube, and you see all this YouTube logo here. I'll very much pick this one, and I'm going to align it together with others and expand it and duplicate this and bring it down. Let me change this text. Reduce this further down. I'm going to the prompt style, go down and make this semi-bold. Make this regular and make this medium. I'm going to select all these elements here and go into position and align it to the left and space evenly vertically. I'm going to move this up and make sure it's touching that purple line. Once I have my alignment out of the way, I'm going to still go back into brand fetch and search for Canva logo. Add this logo here. Let me pull this to the side and resize it. Now I have a YouTube thumbnail that is ready to sell. Once you're happy with your design, you want to click on share here and click on download. I like to download my thumbnail in the highest resolution, and I will download this on transparent background so that my curve can be visible, and I will hit on download.